Snape, Snape, Severus Snape, 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 Severus Snape,
Dumbledore!
Snape, Severus Snape,
Dumbledore!
Snape, Severus Snape,
Dumbledore!
Hello there, everyone! Right now I'm about to. It's 5:22 p.m. on Tuesday, June 13th, 2023. I don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I would like to touch on the one seasonal topic. I was taking a walk on the beach this morning and spotted those rare colored shells called summer shells. As the name suggests, they only wash up during the summertime. Find a few yourself, and you've got an excellent excuse to craft some fun summer memories. I sent a recipe for a shell wreath to everyone who has a DIY recipe app. You should try to make one. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Now, open your eyes. You're now in a deep slumber, dreaming peacefully of an island named Ascendio. When you wish to awaken from this dream, you need to only lie down on this bed. I will take care of the rest. For that, may your dream of Ascendio be a sweet one. Hello, what's gear to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Animal Crossing New Horizons. As you may have seen from the title of the video, and my outfit, and the town flag, we're going to be visiting a Harry Potter themed island today. And it's going to be one of those islands. Okay, so the frame rate can get pretty bad in this game if you have a lot of stuff, so it's going to be one of those days. That's not my capture card messing up or your video stuttering, that's just how the game is, so there's not much I can do about that. Now, this island, from what I was told, this is one of the most popular Harry Potter themed islands out there. I don't know much about this one, I've never seen it myself before. This was a request from a viewer who wished to remain anonymous, so without further ado, let's continue onwards. Alright, let's go over, well, actually, there's a sign over here first. Yeah, it looks like they want us to go this way instead. Super Consortia! Was that the snake creating spell? Alright, so, there's a pumpkin! There's a cute little pumpkin over there. There's another villager friend! Hi, villager friend! You look adorable. Mischief managed. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. So yeah, I guess you're gonna tell by the fact that we're making a video like this, I love Harry Potter. So, yeah, this is gonna be a pretty exciting experience all around. It's the herbology area. That's really cool. I really like this. It's making me think of that sound, though, from those little plant things that make that really obnoxious screeching noise. I won't play in the video, but if you watch Harry Potter, you know what I'm talking about. Now, is it just me, or do those things look like really fat Pikmin? Like, I won't have the sound, but I'll have the picture on screen. Don't they look like really fat Pikmin? They totally do, don't they? Alright. Wait. Oh, wait a second. Let's look at the camera. That's the exterior of Hogwarts. Oh, that is cool. Oh, that is cool. Oh, wow. I like that. I like that. Muy macho. Alright, now let's go inside the house real quick. I'm gonna assume this is the house of the person who lives here. Oh, I saw a thing on the side over there. I wanted to go there too. Oh, this is so cool so far. Camera angle censorship. Yay! So we have a naked statue here, so that's an interesting time. It's still a little shocking that they have a statue like that in this game, but whatever, I digress. We have the really cool Hogwarts thing down there. I wonder if the download for that's something we can get. I think that is something we can do, so we can check that a little bit later. I would really love to have that Hogwarts emblem in my town. It's all pink and pretty. Oh no, this is Dolores Umbridge's office. Oh no! Oh! That is such a cool idea, but oh no! Oh, Dolores Umbridge is my least favorite Harry Potter character of all time. This is the hospital wing. Oh, that's really cool. That's Dobby. That's totally Dobby. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so when I was a kid, I literally couldn't tell the difference between Dobby and Gollum from Lord of the Rings. And my dumb little kid brain didn't recognize that they were separate universes. I just thought they were the same character. So it was always weird watching Harry Potter and seeing Dobby being like the super nice character. But then watching Lord of the Rings and Gollum's like betraying everybody and just being a jerk face. So that was I wonder how many people of my generation thought that. Hey, it's the bathroom. In the bathroom. That wait, how did you? Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, that's cool. It's like we're sleeping on water or something. That's pretty neat. It's like the entrance there to the Chamber of Secrets or something like that, or the prefect bathroom. I think it's the prefect bathroom because it looks a little bit fancier than the one that leads to the Chamber of Secrets. Oh! Oh, that is so cool! Oh, this is the chest area from the end of Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone or whatever stone you want to talk about. Oh, it's got the fire and everything. It's got the chess pieces. Oh, that is so clever. I really like this. You know who you are if you're watching this, but thank you for suggesting this town. I'm really liking this so far. Nickit statue, do. But, okay, what's on the top area? What's up here? This is the Gryffindor common room. We have Hedwig. We got the lounging area with the chairs and everything. Wait, oh, well. Oh, this right. Oh, the first thing you see is the singing lady. I don't remember her name. Petunia Major. Wait. Oh. Ah! Amazing. Just my voice. Oh. Oh, this is so cool. This is really cool. I love this so far. Alright, after seeing the house, now I'm really excited to see what the rest of the place looks like. So let's go off to this. Hey, we have another friend. Oh, you're the same person as before. But you're still cool. I love the flower in your hair. It's really cute. Alright, let's head over this way. To the magical land of low frame rate. Yay! We have the dining hall and everything's popping. Okay, that's not intentional at all, but my first thought seeing everything popping in like that, it's like the Innocuo charm is being used on them or something, or like an invisibility cloak being turned off, but wow, this dining hall looks really cool. I'm really impressed with this. This looks really cool. Are we stuck? Okay, no, we're just sitting on the bench. We're just gonna see that. But this is so cool. This is super cool. It's kind of like what my sister Minnie did with Disney Castle in her town. So I really approve of this. This is really neat. This is Sorting Hat! It's a Sorting Hat! Very difficult. Very difficult. Plenty of courage, I see. Not a bad mind either. There's talent. And it's this. To prove yourself. But where to put you? Not Slytherin, eh? Are you, sir? You could be great, you know. And it's all here in your head. And Slytherin will help you on the way to greatness, and no doubt about that. Now? Well, if you're sir, better be Gryffindor! This is really cool, too. I think this is supposed to be the Defense Against the Dark Arts room. I think. Maybe. If whoever made this town, if you're watching this and I'm misinterpreting anything, I apologize for that. I'm kind of an idiot. Also, I like how we're doing the Gryffindor quote for the Sorting Hat, but I'm in Ravenclaw colors. That is my Harry Potter house. I'm a Ravenclaw. So, this is the Yuletide ball. Ah, that is cute. That is super duper cute. Ah, this is so pretty and cool. I like it. I like it a lot. It is super epic and awesome. As we go explore a little bit more of this house, I guess we can't go in that room. As we explore more of this house, I'd like to talk a little bit more about my Harry Potter history. So, it was something that I grew up with. My mom didn't really want us to be that into it because she was one of those parents who didn't want her kids to be grow up being obsessed with something. That's kind of the big reason why I wasn't really supposed. Well, I wasn't not allowed to play Pokemon or read Harry Potter. It's just that she didn't want us to be obsessed with it. So that's the big reason why I went for so long, not really playing Pokemon or things like that. But we did like Harry Potter growing up. I liked it fine enough when I was a kid, but I loved it when I got older. So, yeah, when my first year of college, I read through all the books and things like that. We would watch the movies a lot, but I didn't really read the books until I was in college. But a fun fact, the Game Boy Color game for Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, that was the first RPG that I ever played. It's not the first one that I ever beat. I think that goes to Super Paper Mario. But the Game Boy Color Chamber of Secrets game, that was the first one that I ever played. Not my daughter, you. Oh, I love that part so much. I think I also played the Xbox game too, and I really liked that one as well because the really thing about the Chamber of Secrets on Xbox was that was kind of like a Zelda game. It had like the button mapping thingies where you can have different spells on the face buttons, kind of like how with Zelda you would have the different items mapped to the buttons as well. So that was always really cool. That area right there is cool with those Hogwarts houses and the knight armor and things. This is the Transfiguration class. Oh, I love the stopwatch. Okay. That was one of my favorite moments in the first movie when they're late for class and they don't know McGonagall's the cat. And then she's like, well, perhaps I should turn one of you into a watch. That way one of you might be on time. Sorry, Professor, we got lost. Then perhaps a map, which I don't suppose you'll need to find your seat. Oh, yeah, this is the cool library. I see the skeleton right here, and I'm thinking of that one book that screamed at Harry. And it's like, I get that it's a wizard world and everything's magic and all, but what purpose would a screaming book do? I'm pretty sure that would just discourage children from wanting to read in the first place. Or maybe it's like an age group thing, where, like, that book was from the forbidden section, so... Ah, this is a toilet. Ah, this is the Chamber of Secrets bathroom. Ah! That is so clever using the pianos for the... Oh, wow. That is very, very clever. I love this so far. And you got the little jars on the bottom for polyjuice potions. But, what was I saying a moment ago? I don't remember what I was saying a moment ago, so let's move on to a different topic. Oh, right, swimming books. So, what if it's like a... Ah! This is the Chamber of Secrets! Ah, this is so cute! This is the Basilisk! That part was always super epic. I always loved the boss fight on the Xbox and Game Boy games. The one on Game Boy I remember being really easy. Like, I struggled with the Aragon fight. I don't think I ever... Did I ever go back and finish that game? I remember I needed help with the spider, and my sister helped me with that. Ah, the astronomy tower. Well, that's cool. I love all these houses, by the way. They're just so fun. But, yeah, the thing that I forgot about, so we're going back to the book thing. So, what if it's like an age rating thing? And the books have like an age rating. So, let's say... this book is rated E for everyone, this book's rated T, this book's rated M. What if Harry picked up like an M-rated book? and it was screaming at him to put it back because he wasn't old enough to read it yet. Like, can you imagine if a thing like that existed? Like, if a thing like that existed, you wouldn't have those articles saying how video games are corrupting the youth and things like that because they literally scream at you to not play them. Like, imagine, let's say there's like a Call of Duty game out there or something like that, and the game screams at you because you're like 5 years old and trying to play a Call of Duty game. Can you imagine if a thing like that happened? That'd be kind of funny, actually. Alright, well, let's move onwards. Let's backtrack a little bit so that we can see some more. Ah, look! There's a fourth wall breaking thingy up on the corner. Alright, so we got some foresty things. I am the forest walking around, but my friend Gino cannot be found. I've been looking up. Ah, this is Quidditch! Ah, this is Quidditch! This is Quidditch! Go, go, Gryffindor! Go, go, Gryffindor! So I guess some more fun things about Harry Potter, now they're talking about... Oh, this is the maze. This is the maze where they do the deathly death on the one character who dies and is dead. So... Yeah, a fun thing about Harry Potter is that when the author was trying to sell the multimedia rights to it, one of the bigger companies who were interested was actually Nintendo, of all people. So they wanted to make video games based off the individual books, and is it not going to let me move any further? Are we stuck? I think we might be stuck. Well, I want to know what's in the pipe over there. I want to know what's in the... Oh, no! Do we have any... We don't have any of our items. Darn it. I do like that they have the Sphinx in here, because people who didn't read the books but watch the movies won't know this, but there's actually a Sphinx in the labyrinth for the final challenge, who was like basically like a fancy magic testing thingy. And it really bummed me out that they didn't have more of the maze in the movie, because the maze had like a lot of really cool ideas, but they didn't really have a whole lot of stuff like that in the movie. And I do get it, they had to cut it back on time. So that's the thing that I'm somewhat excited about with the new Harry Potter thing they're going to be releasing, where they're doing like a TV show instead. I just wish it was animated, because we already have a live action adaptation of Harry Potter, and no matter how good the cast or story or anything like that's going to be, you're just going to have people compare it to the originals all the time. So yeah, like, I wish it was animated instead, so it'd have a bit more visual identity. That's the train! That's the choo-choo train! That's the Hogwarts Express! This is platform 9 3/4! Oh, I love that so much! This is a train track. Let's follow the train. Let's follow the... Ah, that's the car! That's the car! Ah, this is so cute! This is another choo-choo train! I like this a lot. And there's students inside too. That is so cool. Oh, this is one of the coolest times that I've ever seen this entire game. And this is platform 9 3/4, and the train is about to come in. Oh man, that is so cool. I love this so much. And they have the wine posters for Sirius Black. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I love this so much. Oh, I have the biggest smile on my face right now because, like, I'm just thinking about all this, and man, like maybe would have loved to have seen this. She loved Harry Potter more than I did, and man, she just would have been super happy to see all this, and just wow, this is just so cool. This is all Avengers. Okay, so a bit of a story time. A couple months ago, the James Rose, Pan Carmen, and I, we went to California for vacation, and during one of the days, we went to Universal Studios. This is like the big thing we were doing, where we were going to Super Nintendo World, but we also went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter for the first time, and that was so cool because we went there and they had like this really cool show. that freaked me out for a moment. They had a really cool show where they picked a kid from the audience and were having her try out a couple of different wands and things like that. It was really cool. Most of the people who were in that group were adults, but she was like one of the only kids in there, and she had like the Gryffindor robes and everything. Just looked super happy to be there. And then she got picked, and you could just tell that she was having the time of her life throughout the whole thing. I won't spoil what the show was like, but it is probably one of the coolest things that I've ever seen. If you've ever experienced Savi's workshop from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, I'd say it's something similar along those lines. It's just not that it's just so you don't like create the lightsaber or the wand or whatever, but it was still really, really cool to see. And I also really loved it too because this is Diagon Alley! This is Diagon Alley! I like that a lot. It took me way longer than I care to admit to realize that Diagon Alley was a pun of the word diagonally. It took me a really long time to realize that. And so I really apologize if I'm super scatterbrained throughout this video. I think this happened during the Star Wars Episode 2, where like I try to fixate on a topic, but then I just can never finish it because I see something really cool. Ah, there's another owl! Case in point. So continuing on for a little bit, we'll probably end off our explorations in a moment, but going back to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter for a moment, something really cool was that I was able to get Severus Snape's wand. So they have all the wands and things like that, and I'm sure if I had like an annual pass for Universal... Ah, there's a dragon! If I were to go to Universal Studios more often, I'd probably try to get every wand, but I'm really happy because when I was able to go in California, I got Severus Snape's wand, and it was such a cool experience, because, like, I was trying to decide between either that one or Voldemort's wand. I decided to go for a Snape's wand because, like, when I was asking James and Pancake what their thoughts would be, they both suggested that I go for my favorite character, so that's the reason why I went with Snape. And is this a campsite for the Triwizard Cup? It totally is. It totally is. That's really cool. Man, okay. That part makes me so upset when watching the movies because, like, a good chunk of the beginning of the book for Goblet of Fire is building up towards the Triwizard Cup. And then the game actually plays, and it's kind of cool. But then in the movie, they don't even show it. And that really bummed me out. And then in Half-Blood Prince, they spend a majority of the movie talking about a romance that was barely even in the book itself. They spend so much time on that rather than Voldemort's backstory, which always really made me upset. Phoebe's here! Well, where'd you come from? You're checking out this dream thing too? It's pretty cool, Sparky. Wait, is this another house we didn't see? I think this is another house. I think the rest of them are the villager houses, but this one might be one that might have cool stuff in it. Ah, it is the one with the cool stuff in it. Oh, that's pretty neat. I think there's like the bar from Hogsmeade or something like that. That's pretty neat. Ah, no, go upstairs, go upstairs! I want to go upstairs! Yay, we're upstairs! This is pretty cool too. I'm not entirely sure what this room is supposed to be based on. But it's pretty cool. My first thought would probably be like the Weasley house or something like that. But it's pretty cool. I love this island. So, like I said earlier, if you're watching this video, you know who you are if you submitted this. So, thank you for that. If you have any more islands that you'd like to have me explore during the Let's Play, then let me know the Dreamer Code in the comments below and things like that, and I'll check it out in a future episode. This one was submitted a while back, but I decided to wait for this specific day because in the world of Harry Potter, fun fact, this is the day where James and Lily Potter died. And that's funny. Now, taking care of all that, we're in the video off here. So thank you all so much for this video for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Our next update is going to be sometime in July, because there's some special villagers who are long overdue to make their Batu appearance. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Until next time, Lady Gator to you. Oh yeah.
Dumbledore!